I'm taking a second. Okay, wait, this music's too. I'm taking a second to kind of set up, okay? Hi, Ursula, how are you doing? How is everyone doing today, actually? Let me. Watching Goose before you went live, I forgot how much I dislike horror! Damn, they're playing horror. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can. There's so many messages. I forgot to do this because I was trying to finish up a video. But I did talk to you about being a mod. And I did say that I was gonna make you a mod. I forgot to do that. My bad. I think for both my moderators, for both Korok and for Silvamine, I have done what do you call it? I have made you guys moderators on my stream, like when I was on stream. When anyways, how is everyone doing today? Corey, I see. How are you doing? Let's see. We're finally having our proper art stream. It was supposed to be yesterday, but we decided to move it to today. And we are continuing. Let me take a look. It should be this one right here. We are continuing a commission. And hopefully it has lingered enough. Yeah, I hope it lingered enough. So that, like, it's gonna be good. If the music is too loud, let me know, please, and thank you. I've been feeling vibes of, like, Lamp. But that's also probably because I've been listening to them. I forgot about the fat joke. Oh my god! Oh my god, I forgot about him too, actually! I'm drawing with you as my background video. I hope it's entertaining to have in the background. I know I can be quite loud at times. I completely forgot about that. Me. I'm gonna leave that actually. Okay. So last time, if I remember correctly, because I haven't actually caught up on this. I finished this one, I finished May. Like, let me still end May. And now we're on the middle and doing the background. It's been really fun drawing lately. I've been finding a lot of fun. I think it's because I let myself draw new. I swear to god, it happens. What is happening with my drawing tablet? There we go. This happens with Nuda every single time, but whenever I draw them, somehow I love drawing again. And I wonder why. I wonder Wow, I really wonder why. Oh, I also wanted to mention, so I saw your message of another commission. I just have not gotten to it yet because I want to finish this first before I like take on another, you know? I'm just letting you know I have seen it. That is a really wonky cross. I think I should make this further over here. I'm looking at the one of the difficult things of translating characters from Roblox or like other media to like my art style is simply because I need to make it like fit. Cause it's like how do I make this look good? Cause I don't want to mess it up, you know? I'm thinking this is tied to here. Oh yeah, chat. I want to talk to you guys about something. So, there's a game that I have, and I was thinking like, oh, we gotta like last time we did a Minecraft stream, you guys saw how bad it lagged. You guys saw how frustrated I got, even though I don't like showing it. So I was thinking, okay, we gotta find like some sort of proper farming game, and I remembered I had Fields of Mystria. If I don't know how many people know that game. All I know is that I played it. I didn't get too far into it, but we could start a new save and play it on stream if you guys were interested. It's kind of like Stardew Valley, if I remember correctly. And I feel like it would be nice. I'm a little worried yet. Mainly because I'm like, last time we did this took like, this took 3 hours. Like the 3 hour stream, and then we finished. And then now we're here, and I'm worried. I'm like, what if we don't finish it this stream? I really hope we do finish it. Usually, I've talked about this before. My art is very quick. Usually, it takes only like 3 hours max, or like a little bit more than 3 hours. But I think I've just been taking longer lately. That, and also, like, sometimes I feel like my art is regressing. Like, I really need to start redrawing faces again. I need to focus on that. Because I think I've drawn Mafioso so much to the point that I've kind of forgot how to draw eyes occasionally. Korok made the comment of like, reference Mighty. And like, I can't get that out of my mind because he is absolutely right. And I am thinking of that image while I'm drawing this arm. I think I'm gonna flip the canvas real quick, just so I can get a better visual of it. I've been struggling with drawing arms again lately. I'm not getting sick. I'm not getting sick. Oh yeah, chat. Before I started stream today. Okay, I will drink water, thank you. I had hiccups earlier. I'm so glad I don't right now. But yeah. Earlier, I was editing. I have a video set up, so I need to export that, and I should be able to post it maybe tomorrow. Considering how much I draw now, I could have it where I have like a scripted video once a month, and then like the rest of the weeks is like drawings. But I'm not sure. But yeah, no, I'm quite excited because, you know, it seems a little bit more interesting than my regular speed paints at the very least, or at least I think so. But that's because I get to write a little bit. You know, now that I'm drawing the wings, did you know back then I don't know if I talked about, I don't know how much actually I've talked about my old PNG tuber designs before I settled on this current one, or like the one I had before. But I almost had like wings on my design. And like several of them, not just like two pairs, because I really like the idea of like the angelic kind of look. And like every time I draw wings, I think about that because I'm still interested in that. I just never really put it into my PNG tuber. Biblically accurate 57 I do have sketches of that. I very much do have sketches of that. Will I ever draw them again? That is the true question. Maybe sometime. I do want to draw my PNG tuber a little bit more. I feel like he would be really fun to draw. I think that's good. I'm just gonna texture gem a lot more when it comes to coloring. How does that look? Ooh, that looks messy. I'm gonna do this in another color just to make it easier for my eyes. I remember I used to draw my characters, and there's one character that was actually there. I had three characters based off of the like the biblically accurate kind of idea. And I specifically remember them because I drew them occasionally on stream, and they've been dormant for a while now, simply because I don't really have I haven't had time to focus on their story. I had them part of a comic, but I never got to finish it. But I hope someday I can show that comic because I genuinely think it would be really fun. Also, like, it has a character that is cupid romantic, and I feel like we need more of that. That it's so interesting. There's a post that talked about how it's kind of like portraying ero ace in media is like difficult, but to me it's like I feel like people just need to understand a little more. I feel like I don't know, I feel like it can be done, it's just people don't do it. But I would love to see more of it. Yeah, earlier I got the gold Moz badge. Oh my god. Silvamine, you should grab it and you should hand it over. No, I'm kidding. Congrats though. How many Moz do you have to kill to get that badge? $10K? Oh damn. I don't play enough Salmon Run for that. Ah yes, 10 should let's queues versus Gummy. I need to chat, I low-key, I was very tempted. Not recently, but like at some point I was tempted to play Forsaken again just so I could get the 10 Shiletsky skin. Wait, I don't know. Wait. Is it just 5 more Shiletsky's or is there actually finally like a 10 Shiletsky's? Because I have been so tempted to play just to buy that skin, play it for a few rounds just because of shits and giggles. Cuz it's such a pay to lose skin. There's 10. You know, if Roblox wasn't being shitty right now, I would so do it. I would so do it. One of them is green in the middle. Oh my god, it's an alien. It's an alien. The green one is like it makes the little alien noises, like the alien Elliot and Chance and is it 007? I don't remember who has the. There's a 10 Chaletsky now. He's reaching the sky. I need to hold on. I need to look this up. I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted. 10 more Shadletsky, please. I uh oh. Oh dear god, hold on. Okay, wait, I'm gonna change my tab real quick. I'm gonna show you guys. Um, what the fuck is this? What? I'm scared. If I wasn't mad at Roblox right now, I would be playing that. I don't care if it makes me easy, like an easy target. It is so funny. It's so stupidly funny. Please tell me you guys have seen that, like while playing, and or have played it yourselves. Please. I've seen it more than the regular 5 one. Hell yeah, please. I feel like everyone needs 10 more Shidletskis in their life. There's this one clip I saw of like a bunch of Shidletskis, and there was one with 5 more, right? And there was one clip where he was alive, and the next clip, like it cut out. He was just on the floor. Look, I don't even play him either. But I would play him. I would learn him for that. I would learn him just for that. I'm trying to figure out what to do for the floor. Do you have like do you have like a visual or like an idea in your head of where they are? Does that make sense? I don't think that makes sense. That doesn't make sense. Like a meeting room? Okay, let me look up a meeting room and we'll see what we can work with. I keep saying the 5 more Shidletskis. Bing is like really weird and it doesn't the photo options they have are like god awful. Strategy room of some sorts. Okay, meeting. Let's do strategy. Strategy room. So it's showing me pictures, right? And I see some words. So there was free future strategy room image by stock cake. But I read it as free fruit cake. And I was like, free fruit cake, hell yeah. Okay, let me look up meeting. Let's look up. Let's see if this will help. Hmm. I have an idea, I say, and I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, but it's okay. That's all that matters. I don't even know what I said. I think I just got possessed. Okay, let's focus. Let's focus, chat. I wonder how this looks to you. Wait, I forgot this one. It's just upside down. Rainix, I swear to God. Okay. You know what? I set this up. I created this system. I have to apply to it. Hi, Rainix. How are you doing? Chrome. No, not Chrome. Let's look up Minesweeper. See, I uninstalled Opera because it was doing a poll on my computer for some reason. There you go. Oh god, not the gubbies. Everyone give a gubby in chat. You can take it back if I lose, but I won't lose. This is unusually loud. I'm sorry, this is loud. Lots of things have been way too loud for me lately. I don't know why. Oh my god, hi Korok, how are you doing? Oh my god, Slushy too, how are you guys doing today? You guys get to watch me play Minesweeper. And because the sound effects are a little too loud for my ears today, it's gonna be a little quiet, but you get cute music. Don't worry, I couldn't even hear the Minesweeper audio anyways. Good. Because it's too loud for me today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, I play Minesweeper a lot less, simply because I don't play the Roblox one. I haven't been playing the Roblox one. I'm so glad I added the Gubby emote, but then now I'm thinking, how could I beat that? Like, how can I make that better? I don't think I can. That is the thing. What do I do here? That has to be one. There you go. Remember when someone, like... I mean this lightheartedly, when they, like... They backseat game my Minesweeper session. Okay, there you go. There's your guys' win. Okay, let's see how we can make this look a little more interesting. I'm thinking I'm setting up a poll here. And some sort of, what do you call it? Some sort of fire, you know? I feel like we could actually make that work. If I do that a few times, I'm gonna copy paste this. What I'm gonna do is take this and this one over here. We're gonna copy paste. Trust the process, chat. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. I will keep this one though. Control A, Control E, and that puts that all in one layer. Fire looking like a rabbit intentionally. I did not mean to make that intentionally, but I will keep that. I will. I'm gonna turn the fire. You know what I'm gonna do? Actually. Gubby. Oh my god, it appears on the other side. I completely forgot. Oh my god. See, I can't get over how fat this one is. Okay, let's hide this one real quick for a bit of visual clarity. Move these aside. And then empty out this one. That should help. Okay, let's wing this. Guppy fine. Yup. I still feel so joyous having my Gubby plush next to me. He is so stupid and so fat, and I love him. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that, chat. Ooh, I could do that actually. You know, this kind of makes me remember my mafioso drawing. How do we feel about this? I feel like this would be good enough to start coloring, but I want to make sure that this is all good. The arch is a nice touch. Good, good. I think it's good to, like, kind of frame him. My mafioso drawing, as if that narrows anything down. Okay, the notorious one. The one where everyone's like, oh my god, is he a cannibal? Oh my god, a dinner with mafioso? Don't mind if I do. Don't clip that. Don't. I don't want to think about me saying that. People were a freak for him. I remember sending screenshots recently of new comments I didn't even see because it was hidden under spam. And then there was one picture of, like, a mafioso sexual. And it was just like a picture of this guy thinking about mafioso, and I'm like, damn, none of these people read the the caption. I want to turn these into stone. That's what I wanted to do. I feel like this is gonna take a lot of work, but you know what? It's worth it. Sorry, I'm being quite quiet. I am trying to focus on making this look good. I feel like with my commissions, it is basically like trying to tell me, hey, you need to get better at drawing backgrounds because people are paying for this. Which, hey, it's good practice. I just hope it turns out well. I can't get over the fat gubby. Oh my god. Okay, I think that should look okay. I feel like the texture adds, like, I feel like it adds a nice visual, like, I don't know. I feel like it looks good. And once I turn this black with one swipe, line art turns black. Okay, time to clean this up real quick before we get to coloring. What if crater underneath gubby? Do you mean like do you mean bro so fat that it like hold on. Bro is so fat and there's just like a hole. Like there's just cracks. Is that what you're implying? Gubby and I'm a little distracted, hello? Distracted by what? Is it the gubby? Hold on, how do I make the gubby hole? Such a powerful specimen. Don't don't tell him that because he's gonna take that power and he's gonna use it against you guys because he's so fat and evil. And Gubby is the second main focus. I think people are gonna look at this. Wow, this is so cool. Oh my god, Gubby! Is Gubby Pierre part? That's like totally a yes move, but you're fucking lying. You're you evil thing. Gubby ate my family! Stop! What was that quote? Because singing killed my grandma! Someone made a whole, like, parody of that, but, like, with pronouns, and I wish I had it memorized, because I would... It's so stupid. Warlord Gubby. See, like... I don't know what to say. That's just this stupid thing. This stupid thing haunts every single drawing I made from this point on. Not even this point on, ever since like the beginning of my commissions. Okay, let us finish this a little bit. Will Gubby become an official part of the lore? I mean, for the OCs, that is up to potentially that would be so peak. I feel like you'd have to share the lore at that point, like everything. You're gonna ask for another commission, and it's purely just gonna be Gubby. It's so fat. It's Jesus. It's so fat. Oh my god. This stupid thing is so fat. Tempting. Oh my god. Don't. Sometimes I worry about your wallet. I worry about your wallet. Okay. We have finished the line art finally. After it's been an hour almost. It's fine, trust. I don't know. I don't know, man. Chat, someone should make a Gubby wallet. I should make a Gubby wallet. Nah, I can't. I can't. Oh my god, it's this song. I find it so funny that like we hid a. This is gonna be so funny for Corey to hear, uh, because they didn't see my streams until recently, obviously. This is gonna be so funny. No, the fact that we hid Chicken Shidletsky in the mafioso dinner drawing, and no one has noticed because I made it so subtle. I should just hide more Chicken Shidletskis too. I should add that to like the stuff I gotta hide. I wonder if anyone has noticed the purple guy. I don't think so. I don't think so. There's been no one that's commented on it, and I don't know how long we're gonna get away with this. I'm concerned. Let you just look. Okay, if you look at the paintings, just know that there is a Chicken Shidletsky. Hey, Ball, did you notice Chicken Shidletsky? Without a doubt, he's a real one. I hate him, but he's a real one. I think I remember drawing. Now I need to find them everywhere now. Yeah, so it's Chicken Shiletsky in one of the drawings. Then a bunch of the other drawings has like a hidden gubby somewhere. Oh, I forgot to erase that one. I love hiding stuff in my art. It makes it fun. That's like the true sign of like human artwork. Oh my god, I sent this to Korok once. So there was oh, this is gonna be funny. Okay, so I sent this to Korok once. And it was this drawing, but someone zoomed in and there's a bunch of like the speed trying not to laugh gif, like images put around like the drawing. And I still think about that. Please, speed, I need this. My mom is kind of home. Keep in mind, we're having calm music in the background, by the way, while I'm saying all this. Chat, do you think the coloring part of this will be the easiest? Because, like, the line art takes a while. You're balancing the calmness with the chaos. True, true. See, I could. It's like that one J clip where it's like, oh, Minecraft's kind of relaxing, and then he gets beat up by a zombie. I always reference that clip whenever I'm like streaming Minecraft to Korok. I'll reference that clip because I'll talk to him about ideas of stream, you know. Because I feel like it would be so nice. It would be so nice if I was to have like a calming stream where people could just like, you know, fall asleep to and I'll just relax. I'm not that relaxing. The best I got is my voice, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. I'm entertaining. You know, I could make this more chaotic. I could just start playing 2000 music. I could just start playing Pitbull music. I say this because I have been listening to him. I'm gonna be honest, I listen to 2000s music a lot lately, and there's two reasons. One, I miss it. I miss the vibe. And two, it reminds me so much of Noob. I just feel like they would absolutely 100% listen. So every single time I'm like, oh my god, this would be in their playlist. No doubt. Okay, that's one. So fat. So fat. You know, chat. Oh my god. Chat. I want your opinions on this. I don't know if I talked about this, but I remembered it and I was like, wow. Wow. No, what if I sewed on stream? Like full on sewing machine, sewing on stream. Because I thought of it and I need to invest in a, what do you call it? A camera. So that I can have a camera on stream so you guys can see me sew. And also I feel like it would be fun to do junk journaling on stream. Like, you know. I don't know, I just feel like that would be really fun. Arts and crafts stream reel. Exactly. I feel like that would be really fun. I don't know if it would be fun for you guys to watch though. But for me, I would enjoy it personally. And I want you guys to enjoy it too. Imagine, chat, if I had a camera, you know what I could do? I could set it up and have my arts and crafts, and in the background there will be my big fat Gubby plush. There Think about it. I do want to get gloves still when I stream, and it's not even just to hide my like skin tone or anything. I just want to have gloves that make it look like my hands look like a ball jointed doll. I feel like that would be really fun. Like just something on my hands to make it really look like that. Will 57, so 57 could be plush. I'd look good. I would. You know, I very much considered it. Before the plush actually became a thing, I have considered making one for myself. I've considered a lot. I want to make outfits for the Gubby plush. I want to decorate my Ada bag, so it'll be new deck. And I'm gonna look like a loser, but it's so worth it because I love the pairing. I am so normal of new debt. I am so normal. I still can't get over the fact that like I encountered this kid, like me and Korok rage baited a kid, and it's because this kid kept implying double fedora to us. They're like, well, so what do you think of Chance? And I was in a mafioso cosplay, so I stayed in character and I said, Chance, yeah, I hate him. He owes me. Simple, right? And they're like, yeah, but what do you really think of him? And kind of like a implication of like, oh, you secretly like him. And so I'm like, no. I even wrote points to my noob plush. Speaking of, my mafioso cosplay always has a noob plush next to him, unless I'm in Korok and he is noob, in which I don't have to because I have him. I can just run up to him and stand beside him until people go away. So, but yeah, like they kept pushing it. And like they were just so weird. So you know what Cork did? He just rage baited this kid. Because this kid just constantly, oh my god. They're like, please, let me join the mafia, please, please. And I asked them, this is the funniest part. I asked them, what does the mafia do? Simple question, right? And I'm just looking for a simple response. And Korok tells me in my DMs, this kid surely can't get it wrong, right? And then she says her response, and he's like, never mind. You know what her response was? They kill people who owe them depth. Depth like water depth. That's how she spelled it. They kill people who owe them debt like Chance. Girl. You know the answer I was looking for. The answer I was looking for was just they're criminals and they do criminal activity. Because that's what they are. If you simplify the mafia, they are just criminals. You know, a criminal or organization. But no, no, they kill people who owe them money. Why do you think people owe them money? Girl. So, yeah. Oh, also speaking of mafia, I find this incredibly interesting. Capo Regime, Soldier, and Consigliere are all members of the mafia by their terms. Like their names are terms that are actually like in the mafia hierarchy. But for some reason contractee isn't. And the lowest form is an associate. So I wonder where they got the term contractee for. But yeah, it makes it harder for contractee fans to look up like information because then it's not a direct like, oh yeah, this is a contractor. Nope, it's just associate. They throw toilets at prison guards and build mansions with only hammers. Mommy told me so. Hello. They throw toilets at prison guards. If guys join the mafia, you get to throw toilets at prison guards. That is so funny without context. Also, hi, how are you doing? Can confirm this is true. Oh my god. That was so silly. And with that song that Gmod Sans default dances to, I don't know that song. I don't think I'm cultured enough for this. Fingers. Oh! I remember that. Kids these days grew up with the driving in my car. I grew up with fingers. I feel stupid saying that. Also, every woman is a gold digger and every man is violent. There's no exceptions. Does that mean non-binary? Okay, wait. If there's a non-binary person in the mafia, are they a gold digger? Violent? Both? Are they a violent gold digger or are they like they're just neutral? They're calm. I'm asking the true questions here. You know what? I'll color you too. I'll put you in the color. If anyone doesn't know how I'm coloring this, I'm curious. I don't think is there anyone who actually colors the way I have done? I'm sure they have, but it's like I feel like I make it harder than it should be. Non-binary is some other third thing, unlike gender fluid, so non-binary people would likely be all computer science majors. So non-binary people in the mafia go to school and get majors. They become computer majors. That that is interesting to say the least. Seemingly the only normal people. You heard it, non-binary people. Wait a minute. Unlike gender fluid. So what are gender fluid people like in the mafia? Hello? I'm asking this because I am gender fluid. Mafia are territory. Is Mafioso a transfer? I mean, he's trans, but is he a furry? quantum computing, right? Not the binary computers. Not the binary computer. Okay. Man. Gender fluid have a fluid gender, so they might not feel like the same every day, meaning sometimes they attack people for no reason, then they try to be their lover for money. You know what? Me too. You know what? Maybe I'm the gender fluid person in the moment. No. I mean, he wears the ears, but not sure if that's enough. In my opinion, okay. This might be a hot take. I don't think it should be. The way I draw Mafioso is not a furry, simply because he doesn't have the face. He has an ears and tails, but that would classify as, in my opinion, like a cat. You know, like cat girls. Like, I feel like that's the closest he would be. And that is how I draw him. I don't think that would be considered a furry, because there's a pipeline of like human to like furry, and then there's the middle where there's like cat girls, cat, you know, like the anime, you know, whatever that area. That is mafioso, not a furry. Just my opinion. I'm bullshitting to the biggest degree over here. You know what? I fuck with it. It's... We are talking about the mafia, and we're just... So Kimi no Mimis. Let me look this up just to make sure. Kimi. I know those are like really cute. Is that actually what it is? It's a term for human characters who have animal ears. That! Kemono Mimi, or animal ears, is where humanoid characters possess animal-like features. That is mafioso! Oh my god, thank you, Corey. I needed the term for that. That is what he is. He's not a furry. Actually, now I want to see what people say about if they're the same. That makes Kemo no Mimi. Mimi is the like ears. Kemono. Where do you draw the line? That one. Bitch, hello. Also, agender people don't have a gender, and since the only things done in this world is be greedy, commit aggravated assault, and be smart, they don't do anything in this world of Mafia City. They are living statues. IX, you're right. You're right. You're so right. Okay. IX the Nihility from Honkai Star Rail? Agender in the Mafia. This is so stupid! Ow! Oh, my back! Most of my OCs are Kimonomimis. That makes a lot of sense. Old, stop! I'm not old! I'm not old. Hold on. I'm gonna put my headphones on my gubby, and he's gonna be my headphone holder, and he looks like Andrew from Bad Things. Guys, go play Bad Things. And also, if you ask me, Andrew isn't an innocent victim. I'm just saying, like, okay. And that's coming from someone who sees a lot of himself in Andrew. But yeah, most of my OCs are also. I used to have a bunch of OCs that were kimono mimis. So that is my style. That is more like me than it is than a furry. That's probably why I don't like being called a furry. Because it's just not accurate. Like, please get it right. I'm completely bastardizing the world of Mafia City, but honestly, it already did that. So I'm really in the wrong. Yeah. So am I really in the wrong? I mean, like, I have not seen Mafia City. So, you know what? Like, we won't tell on you, it's okay. Or we won't, yeah, that's the term. It's just a shitty Crash Grab mobile game that happens to have really stupid ads. There's compilations of them. You know what? I will take a look later. Mafia City. When you say Mafia City, I think of like a man has fallen into a river in Lego City. $57 is a level 100 Mafia boss. Is that an okay? Now is that a compliment or an insult? And now I remember what you're talking about. I also kept thinking of Mafia. See, I'm not the only one. Is 57 a Mafia boss? Never. See, guys, I'm not mafioso. I cannot be him. Unfortunate. What I described really happens. Every guy's just some bald dude that commits violence, and every woman is conventionally attractive, with it always being winning them back with more money. That is so sad. Why can't we have aggressive, like, why can't we have, like, women that commits violence, and men conventionally attractive that, like, needs money to bring them back? Accept your fate as mafioso, I refuse. I refuse. It has the depth of a balloon, meaning it's in the negatives. Oh my god. I support women's rights and wrongs. Exactly. Do you think Noob says that about mafioso? I support a man's frame. Okay, I will drink water. Thank you. We can't forget the level 1 grunt being level 100 boss in a matter of seconds. I remember ads like that. They almost got me. Oh my god, I remember seeing ads about like a relaxing game that I downloaded it because I was so stressed, and I would speedrun through that shit because I went to go fast. I wanted to go fast. You might need to you might need to hydrate. I am hydrating. Okay, I will stretch as well. The best way to reaffirm your transform identity is by telling them to return to the kitchen. This sounds like those posts. Hydrate or die straight. What the fuck? I've never. Hello? Okay, what was I saying? I got distracted. It's like those things of like, you know, trans women getting gender affirmed when like guys catcall them. You know, because it's like, wow, I'm one of the women now. Which is like really sad. Hydrate or disintegrate. Ash baby gif. This progressive bully torments trans victims using preferred pronouns. Wait, this progressive bully. This is silly. This is such a silly conversation. Is 57 an Ash baby? No comment. Control Shift G. We're gonna go into the coloring phase, and now that we had this, okay. This is gonna be the difficult part. Let us grab a nice gold color. And we will start coloring. This 57 is Ash baby, the heavens pointing yes. Rip other fire gubby, true. It's worse for cool ass sword, also true. Also true. It's okay. Fire gubby will always be in your hearts. Insert the aww. Who, what gubby? You see this little fire gubby? Yeah, well, the other one may have gotten disintegrated. We got fire gubby. Next thing you know, there's gonna be gubby fight Avatar. Oh, I miss Avatar. My cabbages. I encountered someone who didn't watch Avatar and didn't know about the my cabbages. I got so sad. What if we get girl boss gubby? What do you mean? Gubby is always a girl boss. Release the gubby. Oh my god, me and Cora played like this Roblox game, and then there was like a button to release the gubbies. Gubby. What is my cabbage? Oh my god! So there's this cabbage guy, and okay, okay, yeah, you guys are sitting down for this. Okay, so there's a guy in a reoccurring character in Avatar and the Last Airbender that, like, you know, in the middle of fight sometimes he has a cabbage cart and then it gets ruined and then he goes, my cabbages, and like, you know, it's just cabbages just keep getting ruined, and I think about him a lot. It reminds me of the girl in Choo Choo Charles, like this one indie game where she's like, my pickles. I also like her. My cabbages. Girl bossifying wheelies and Kirby Air Riders, it's simply too cute. I've never heard of that ever happening. That is so interesting. Girl bossifying wheelies in a Kirby Air Riders. No, 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 no pickle. Why no pickle? Why no? What's wrong with pickle? I forgot how the script goes. Bear with me. My friend is smiling. Chat, if I learned how to animate, would you guys like to watch me suffer and learn how to do it? Or would you like me to learn it off stream and just record it for your guys' entertainment? I just give them cute eyelashes and eyeshadow. It works very well. Cutesy? Cutesy? Everyone give everything eyelashes and eyeshadow. Right now. Show us! Animate your OCs doing the one when he plays dance? I don't know what that is. All I know is I want to animate the Mafia links with Electro Swing because I have a few ideas for it. I have an idea of both Capo Regime and Consigliers past in animations as well. I want to express that. Remember the 3-person one in something evil will happen, I make you do with friends. What's it called? The one that I like vehemently, I think that's the word, refused to like join you with until like lore came along, and I was like, you know what, fine. Is that what you're talking about? The the one that like I refused to do, but you're like, come on, join us. You know you wanna. Yeah, that's oh. You know what? I'll do the something evil will happen version. Yeah, I'll I could do that. If I can learn how to animate, you know what, guys? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I didn't know that was what the dance was. Smiling. I remember someone calling it Cocomelon for chronically online people. Stop. Hello. I feel like the gold in these are different. I will make this look more old, but I will put these ones as a more rich gold, if that makes sense. You know, I'm so tempted to do a voice claim video for the Mafia lanes, Mafioso, and like Noob. But here's the thing, the issue with that is like, one, I don't have exact voices in mind for them. I would have to look for them. Two, it would be really awkward recording myself for Noob. Maybe I'll just take a clip from one of my streams and then I'll just put it in there. Okay, I'll use those as the same gold, but we'll use a different color gold for the rest of that. Let's see, if you do not have any gold, you are wearing all black. So we'll take the lighter, we'll make it more grayish, and this will be the gold color. There you go. Two different golds, but somehow we'll make them cohesive, okay? Trust the process. Okay, I'm gonna focus on the blue parts. I just want to get the color blue out of the way. If 57 learns how to animate, they need to animate the Chance from Squid Games. I could. I could. Oh, you're Chance. Chance from Squid Game. Nah. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Squid Game. It's funny. I've never actually watched Squid Game. Or yeah, I've never actually watched Squid Game. No, Gabby, I'm sorry, you're blue. He's got painted over. If I just he got paint all over his face because he's greedy and he ate it. Blubby. True. It's just blubby. Okay. Well, blue, we will texture that later, so just trust that. I'm placing that down. This one's gonna be the red. But we're gonna make it more of a darker, richer red. He had too many blueberries. You're blue now. Why are you blue? You're finally. Gabby, abuse it is not. No. Hey, you're finally awake. I'm sorry, that's what. I'm sorry, Cora. That's what it reminded me of when you said that. Okay, red sash there, red. Oh, I gotta put like red. So what we'll do is we'll do that, because that's connected. Red there, trust the process. Okay. And we're gonna adjust a little bit by doing this. Do this, do that. And we're gonna take this, erase the gold from here, please. That is the wrong gold. And then we're gonna replace it with the red. And I think that should work. That looks right? Yeah. If 57 ever draws Telemon or Buildermon, I can die happy. 57 draws Gubby's tearing Telemon apart! I would be down to draw Telemon. Buildermon though? Okay, wait. I like Buildermon, okay, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm trying to think, like, I need incentive. You need to somehow lure me into liking them. And just like how Korra got me to draw 7/7 Noli. Ooh, I love those two. 5 Telemon versus Gubby. You know, mods. You guys can set up predictions if you want. You guys have the power. I hope you know that. I want to remind you guys that you guys have the power to set up predictions if you choose to. You guys want to gamble? Oh my god. I can do this, trust. I mean, I'm pretty easy to convince. Like, as long as you don't shove things in my face like double Fedora fans do sometimes, then, like, I am relatively fine. Oh no! Someone, no! Buildermon addict since 6 years, I got this? Goddamn! What Eon ship is Buildermon like? Okay, wait. There's, like, the AU of, like, Builderman not knowing Shadletsky was Telemon. Eon ship. I can't think of Eons. I only think of 2 things with them. 1, I think of Ahavili. And then 2, I think of IX. Because I like them. I like them a lot. Gubby for Uis. Well, true! Everyone give a little Gubby. Okay, we're gonna use 2 dark colors for this. And we're gonna use, pretty sparingly. So that at least there's hopefully, like, a little bit of a difference. And we're gonna have, like, a bit of a purple, like, undercolor. Honestly, I am glad that I figured out this coloring style before doing these commissions, because if I didn't figure out this coloring style, this would be much harder to do the texturing that I usually do. So I am very grateful for myself for saying like, hey, I like the way to, like, I color this. I'm gonna keep it. I can't find the pull button. I think there's like, oh wait, let me take a look. I know, so pull button? Okay. I don't know if yours looks exactly the same as mine, but in the little like clock thingy where it says quick actions where you can edit stuff, there should be 2 bars, and then that should be the pull. But then if you scroll further past all of the, like, not the quick actions, but scroll past further, like the sword, there should be a prediction one. It's just up to you guys on if you wanna gamble. I honestly, if you ask me, we can gamble and do a coin flip instead of vote of who's better. But I will let you guys decide. 57 burrito transformation. Hello? 57 Chipotle worker for 5 years. Did you did you know? I don't know if I told you this, Korok. My family tried to really encourage me to be like to work at Chipotle, and they still kind of do. You say that, and I remember that because they're like, you should work at Chipotle so you can get free food. Alright, next one again. That's a sign. Okay, wait. I'm gonna focus a little bit. But you turned into a burrito after 5 years, apparently. I don't. I don't want to work. Wait. How do when you say 5 years? Okay, let's think a little bit about this. Okay, if you say 5 years, does that mean if I work for 364 days and then I quit, I won't turn into a burrito? An even bigger question: if I work then I quit, but then I work again, would that reset the burrito timer? Like I must know. Your feet turn into no! How am I supposed to move? Would you guys still love me if I was a burrito? Depends on the type of burrito. What are the options? Is there options? Oh man. Chat, you made me hungry. Now I want Chipotle. You know what? I'm dragging you guys down with me. Guys, we should get Chipotle. Even better, you know what? We should get gyros, you know? Put you in the Ziploc bag and then brings you around the world. Hello? Man. I thought I was gonna be shaken, like, vigorously. We should. Oh, I heard my dog bark. You know what we should do, chat? We should have a mukbang stream, and during the ASMR parts, I'm gonna be like, "Ooh, you want to eat so bad. You wanna eat so bad. You wanna go to a sushi conveyor belt so bad. You wanna get Chipotle." Microwaves, you know. Oh my god, there's that one video that you took of like me spinning as poop in a microwave. I need to turn that into a GIF. I need that as a GIF. I need that. Ooh, you want to get the sushi burrito so bad. I do want to get the sushi burrito. Ah! I want Panda Express too. I want like my usual order of like the half and half of like fried rice and noodles, and then like orange chicken, and then honey honey walnut shrimp. Hi Noelle, how are you doing? Sorry, we're talking about food. You might get hungry. I'm showing that a horrible time. I'm too hungry for this. Look, they made me think of Chipotle, and now I'm bringing them down with me. No! Guys, don't ever be my friend because I will just talk about food. Me and Korok, whenever I run out of conversation, sometimes I'll get hungry and I'll start yapping about food. Speaking of which, I am so excited I'm gonna watch, like, gameplay with him hopefully today. Why is my computer doing that? Okay, there you go. I have a bag of, okay, this might be controversial. I like salt and vinegar chips. I will enjoy salt and vinegar chips while watching something tonight, hopefully. And I am so excited. Love food. Food is so good. Food is, oh my god, the Dairy Queen chicken tenders. Oh, very good flavor. Thank you. Thank you. Sea salt and vinegar, my beloved. See, okay, all of you guys are base. You know what? I like you guys. I mean, that makes it sound like I never liked you guys. I like you guys. See, this is why you guys are part of my streams. I want sushi burrito. I'm gonna deliver you sushi burrito, and I'm not gonna deliver it through like mail. I'm gonna run on foot. And I'm gonna sprint all the way to your house just to deliver you sushi burrito, and I'm gonna pet your cat. And then if you see me leave with your cat, no, you didn't. It makes me so sad that like me and Korok are not together physically. Because I genuinely, if we were like friends in person, oh my god, he would be taken out to dinner almost every other night, basically. Because I will be hungry and I'll be like, you want to eat this? You want to try this out? And then we'll go. A whole elaborate plan on stream. It could be more elaborate than this. I started doing some personal training at the gym and they gave me a certain amount of fiber and protein I gotta eat. It's a struggle out here. God damn. Well, good luck with that. That sounds rough. I don't know, like, diet things, it's just, ugh. I've had sushi burrito once, it was pretty bomb. Sucks now I'm craving it. I'll make you guys crave burgers, pizzas, burritos, gyros, what else? You know what I want, chat! Chat. I'm gonna be buff? Hell yeah! If you turn out buff, give me your workout routine. Give me your workout routine. Low-key, I've been thinking of working out, and is it because maybe capo resume, maybe? Sorry, capo regime. Lamb or beef gyro? I think the one I get is lamb, if I remember correctly, but I've never had sushi. Nonetheless, sushi burrito. Silvermane. We need to get you sushi. I want birria. Stop! I want that so bad. You don't understand. See, this is why you. Food, imagine joining my stream for the first time and then seeing me like crash out about food because I'm so hungry right now. Silvermane, please, we need to get you sushi. Oh, birria. Oh my god. I had some birria at like birria tacos at. You know what I want? No, wait, no. Let me finish this thing. Okay, so let me make sure I got all of the dark stuff because the rest is gonna be like a grayish. Okay, we'll do that, And I think that's enough for where it's gonna be gray. So what we're gonna do is this, another layer, and bring this a little bit lighter so we can do that. There we go. I had that this morning, and you didn't tell me! Wait, no, I think, wait. What was our morning? You sent a lot of pictures of your cat. And then we complained about people being misogynistic. And then I showed you edits. Yeah, you didn't show me breakfast. It's mine. Please. Oh my god. Stop. Don't make me excited. Lumpia. Recording. Spring rolls. Oh my god. Filipino lumpia. Friendly reminder, chat. I am Filipino and I get all of the Filipino dishes. My mom makes such good lumpia. Oh my god. She used to sell them too. Oh my god. I want all the Filipino. Give it to me now. I need lumpia bag. You better come here and you gotta like ask for my mom. And she, oh my god, it's so good. my dad's leche flan. Oh my god. Spring rolls are just mouth watering. I'm having some right now. Please share. Please share. I want them so bad. Please. Guys, come here. Chat. You all have to come here. We gotta have a house party. And I will be feeding you all. Maybe. I guess it's just I've never bothered trying. There's probably some place you gotta try at least one. Showing up to 57's house. 57's house bundle of cash and a hope in my heart for lumpia. My mom would make it. My mom would absolutely make it for you. I'm gonna hold the spring rolls and reach across the screen to give it to you. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna bite your hand off. I'm gonna get so excited I'll bite your hand off. Also, update. Before we continue this, I just wanted to mention, look at how we're doing so far. I think this is pretty good. Now we're on to the texturing part. Mr. Money, give me food! I'm gonna spoil you all. Chat, I'm so hungry. You know what else I want? Spam silog. Chat, if you don't know what spam silog morning Filipino breakfast, oh my god. Let me give me a second. Spam chat, this shit is so banger. Okay. It's not even a big thing. It's not even like anything special. It's just yummy. Because look, spam silog, that sounds so good right now. Spam musu, oh my god, spam musubi, yes. I think there's like, yeah, long silog too, which is another variation. It's so good. It's so good. I want this. And also, I want this so bad. The whole. This breakfast in the morning, you wake up in the Philippines, someone out there yells, the whole. And then after that, they have this like big bucket thing. Hold on. The whole Philippine bucket. Okay? So they come out here with this, and you can bring out your own mug, and then they'll fill it up, and it's just like, oh, it's so good. It's so good. And it's really cheap too. It's like $1, like maybe like $1 only? $1.50? It's just like a few pesos. Can I have it? If I could give it to you, I would. Oh my god. I'm gonna feed you all the whole. It's so good. All of this food? Oh, Filipino food is just so savory. 57 meetup and it's just straight up. I can't lie, I'm not a huge fan of taho. It is such a comfort food for me that I am very biased to it. And I just miss it. I miss it. I'm not gonna show any more food so that you guys don't get any more hungry, but like, But maybe I haven't had the best. Have you gone to the Philippines and tried it? That's the thing. I'm just saying. I've never been so passionate about something. No, I've been passionate, but like Korok, why do you live so far from me? I could be spoiling you with food. Okay, let's do some texturing, okay? Might be biased because it's my country's food, but you need to try pho. I am very biased because I am Filipino, so like obviously I love my country's food. Oh my god, pho is so good. There's this one place. I need to try pho. I've never gotten around to it. Oh my god. There's this one place. I will run to you on all fours for It's gonna be that one image that's like the one gift that you sent me that's like I'm coming you. Okay. But there's this one place here that has it and like it's piping hot. It's really good. The people there already know our orders. Like we're basically regulars there. It's so nice. It's oh my god. I need it. I want it right now because my throat hurts. I just drank the broth. I will eat the noodles. You can have the broth. I will eat everything inside of it. We can share. I wasn't hungry like a few minutes ago, but spring rolls reminded me of egg rolls. I think there's like a variety. Like, I know there's a bunch of different names for different rolls, especially with Asia. I lost my train of thought. But yeah, yeah. They're probably similar, but there's also like a lot of differences. I don't know. I really like egg rolls, spring rolls in general. I like rolls. It comes it comes with egg roll? Wait, your pho comes with egg? I don't think I've had one with egg. Guys, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. I'm not gonna finish this. We're already 2 hours in stream. Reference. Oh. We like food confirmed. I am gonna feel so bad if I cannot finish this for Ueswa. I'm gonna lock in, you guys. You guys can keep talking. I gotta lock in. My city doesn't have a restaurant that sells pho. You guys need to come to my area. I'm just saying. 57 fan base are all big backers and gambling addicts. Well, yeah, you guys are a bunch of rabbits. You guys are a bunch of rabbits, of course. Guys, you made me hungry, and you made my throat hurt because I got so excited. I'm kidding. What's the name on the one on the right? Let me don't say that. I will let say the full name, but I've been calling them May. Although my city's in the middle of nowhere, I'm so glad I live in a place that's actually pretty popular. I think that's enough of the gold shading. We'll move that on to here. Okay, that's the highlights for that. That's the texturing. Okay, next layers, the next gold. I have lasagna in the fridge. I will have to quench my cravings for the time being. I do have lasagna in the fridge right now. Oh, stop it, you're making me hungry. Speaking of gambling, what was the prediction thing you were talking about before food? um, oh yeah, you mods have the ability to make predictions if you want. Yeah, I'm just letting you guys know. I'm so afraid of getting. I'm like mumbling that in my head. This feels like Surali Ray all over again. If you didn't know, fun fact, fun fact. I'm gonna mention him once because he is one of my favorite OCs. I'm gonna mention him once. I have a character whose name is Surali Ray. Every single time, May reminds me of him, and I love that guy. Ah, fresh meat. Ah, fresh meat. Too long calling them. I what is it called? I'm so used to saying their names Surali Ainre, but I've also given the nickname of Surali. I am on the wrong layer. You made me want sushi. How dare you? You need to go out for dinner, get your family, and make them get you sushi. Eat good food. Eat good food. Hello. I'm so hungry, Cho. Even the Costco calzone, like even Costco is just a banger. What does sushi taste like? I wonder. You should try it. Costco chicken baked. Oh my god, I love those. They've been getting more expensive recently, and that's been making me upset. That sounds so childish coming from me. Grown ass man, by the way. No, but they've been more expensive, and I'm genuinely kind of sad about that because why are you doing that to me? At least the Costco hot dog stays the same, which I'm so grateful for. I think that is good texturing. I'm gonna take this bit and I'm gonna add like some speckle to it because I think that fits them. Okay. And we're gonna texture a little bit more here. Costco has huge slices. I need a pizza cutter for just for one. Really? I've never tried the Costco pizza. I'm gonna be honest with you. Is it good? Local streamer thinks it's childish to be upset at inflation. It's the way I act. Like I'm throwing a tantrum. Even then, chat, I hope you guys know, for most of my life, I'm not allowed to be this expressive. You guys get to see me be expressive, but I wasn't like this before. And even at home, I try not to be. I don't get that privilege. There we go. Okay, I like the look of that gold. I like it. Let's hang you. I'm sorry, what? Not 50s. Okay, okay. I was gonna say, like, hello, what did I do? I was so fear. I was fearing for my life. I really like the look of this light yellow. Actually, that's a really nice gold color. I usually like it to be this like more rich color, but I do like that a lot. And I like the contrast of this too. I might add a little bit of that in here. Just make it lighter. Okay, next layer. That next layer is the blue. Okay. I will try my best here. My room is so dark. Let me turn on the lights. That feels like flashbang, but that. Oh, okay. You know what? This light is nice. I have a light that goes around my room now. It wasn't plugged in before, but now it is. And like, I'm so glad because now I can see clearly without having to stand up and. You know. Have you heard of the song "The Main Character" by Will Wood? Will Wood, absolutely. I have. That song reminds me of. It reminds me of one of my characters. One that's like really complicated that I hate, but I also love, simply because of many. It's not even a simple reason. It's because of many, many things. But one of them is that he reminds me of my exes in a way. Solve my riddles for you have to find his 900 quark seeds. Is it 900? 999. Also, I didn't make an OC, but I do have a character that reminds me of it. Unless I did. Give me a second. I do have an OC that's reminds me of like reminds me of that song a lot, but I don't think I made him because of that. I don't think I made an OC off of that song specifically. Wait a minute. No, Demi Loon wasn't made from that. I know I did make an OC based off of one of Willwood's songs though. I just can't remember which one. But I don't think it was from that album. It was based off of the no there it is. There it is. Thank you. I can't get the image of Mighty out of my head. Goddamn. Fun fact, I actually didn't really like Mighty. Um in the beginning, but that's also because I'm like, oh, this is like a buff man that's shirtless. People are gonna be so annoying about him. That's genuinely why I didn't like him at first. Because I knew that his fans were gonna be thirsty fucks, and I didn't like those types of fans. It's okay. I'm a changed man. I'm a changed man. Oh my god, that makes a tiny face. Together we are John Hoyo. What do you mean? You are John Hoyo and you made Aha and Akabili canon. No one can say anything about it. I've been tempted to play Honkai Star Rail on stream, but I was like, nah. Tiny Gubby, true. I think that looks good. Let me, yeah. Maybe it encouraged you to do quests. It honestly, it did at some point. Back when I used to, before we met, if you could do a touch more purple on May, that would be nice. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, back before we met, when I used to stream Honkai Star Rail, I used to save the quests for that, and then like I did part of Emphorius on stream before too, and it would help me get through the quests. But also, I thought it wasn't as interesting. Like I thought, like, oh yeah, people aren't interested in watching it. Also, I pulled on stream, and people watched me get Himiko 3 times instead of getting Eidolon 3 Sunday. They gave me E3 Himiko, and I love Himiko. But please, I want it Sunday. I'm sorry. How is the purple tints, by the way? But yeah, no, I genuinely considered it. If people were interested, I could re-download Honkai Star Rail and I could play it on stream. Good? Okay, good, good. Okay, Galaxy done. Next layer is the red layer, which is much simpler in comparison. At the very least, with the quests on Honkai Star Rail, I am far behind. I'm way, way behind. But I have gotten better, and I finished a companion quest. Like yesterday. I'm planning to finish another soon. I have plans after this stream, so maybe not tonight. But I do have plans, and I started a little bit more of the Emphorius quest. So I'm working on it. Okay, red onto the dark gray color. This is gonna take the most time in my opinion. I'm so worried. I don't know if we'll finish this on time. We got so distracted. Chat, we got so distracted by the food conversation. I got a lock in for him specifically. Would that make third streaming of this art, or would you be doing some off-camera mining? I think it would be up to so I preferably would like to have it all done on stream, because I don't like doing like stuff off camera, especially if they ask me to do it on stream, and it helps me like keep the footage. But at the same time, like this is a very lengthy commission, which I am not upset about. I just feel quite bad that it's taken quite some time for me to finish it. You know, I feel like we're on a good pace now that we've like calmed down the storm a little bit. We're just kind of relaxing here. And I think texturing is gonna just take the longest part. Because once you go to shading, like, you know. I don't know, my art has been taking longer recently. And I hope that means I'm improving. I don't mind if it goes. If you finish today though, what would the plan be? Um, I don't think we'll be finished with like a lot of time to spare. But if we do have a lot of time to spare somehow, we're probably just gonna doodle more. All I know is that tomorrow is a stream day because it is Monday. So we do have time. I'm just trying to figure out what to do for Monday stream, but if this doesn't go well or we can't finish in time, this might be moved on to Monday. For tomorrow? Okay, yeah, if this does finish, what I'm thinking is I haven't checked the rotation, but no, I remember. I was thinking, chat. I talked about this earlier this stream, but I was thinking of starting a Fields of Mystria gameplay, like a new save, with you guys and having a bit of a chill stream, but I don't know if you guys would be interested in that. Other than that, it might be drawing. Until I figure out the Minecraft thing, because I've been quite annoyed by it, I won't be playing Minecraft for a little bit. So yeah, we'll have to see by then. Okay, I think the texturing for that is good. So finally down to the last color. Oh, this is a lot of lines. Okay. I'm kind of sad. Like, okay, you know what? We could technically Minecraft, but it wouldn't be on the server. It would probably be just like regular Minecraft, start a new server, maybe not have mods this time. And we'll see how that goes, but like, I don't know if that would be interesting. I don't know how entertaining I am. I hope I am. I hope I am very entertaining. All I know is that I certainly won't have the luxury of being underwater and being able to mine without issue. That's the thing I like about being underwater. I like the fact that you can mine easily, because now I don't have to worry about diamonds. Do you know how much I like mined before? Like back then? I used to like I remember trying to find diamonds. It took forever. I was able to build an iron farm. You know, this was with an old friend of mine at the time. We built an iron farm, a regular farm. You know, we had like a mob farm too, like specifically a spider one because there was what do you call it? It's simply because we were near one. We had a spider spawner, so we made one. So we had infinite bows basically. But never any diamonds. I mean, you could still go mining underwater, you just need a door too. True. True, actually. Actually, now that you say that, you do have a point. It's just more of a hassle, really. I'm a little disappointed that, like, ooh, I like the way that this fabric looks. But yeah, I'm a little disappointed that, you know, it lags a lot on stream. I wish it didn't. I need to steal your ability to shade? No! I only learned this recently, actually. A lot of it is just brush. I just texture. It's just, this is genuinely just texturing. I haven't even gotten to shading. Speaking of, little Gubby, you know what? I'm gonna make you special. I'm gonna make you really cute. You're gonna be blue. Trust the process, chat. Do you like the do you like the Gubby? It's a little version of me, 57. I want you to have it. I don't really want this. I mean, I can take it if you want. Oh my god. Oh no, it's a sun! Cosmic Gubby, true. I gotta fix your face a little, Gubby. Poor guy. Oh my god, it's Big Dipper and Little Dipper, true! I'm gonna run with. Okay, now it just looks like there's powder on their face. Dude, it looks like they got into a pack of, like, donuts. Powdered powder. I'm gonna keep them like that. I think that's good. Okay, let me look up Big and Little Dipper. What is the Little Dipper? There you go. There you go. If it's raspberry powdered donuts, yes! Someone raided the kitchen. Everyone points at Gummy. Isn't there one on the wing already? These are constellations. I just went by memory. I wanted to put the Little Dipper on them specifically. This stage. Okay. Now it's time for proper shading. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do the background first. We're gonna do the background. I lied. Okay? What is the wood that you said it was a while? Okay, I will drink water. Cocobolo or grenadine? I heard a sound effect. Oh, there was a follow, that's why. I was like, what happened? There's a thank you for the like I'm working and then I hear like a little tsh, and I'm like, what was that? I need to make Muba. Muba has failed me because he was supposed to tell me he was supposed to thank them for the follow so that I know because apparently on mobile it's a little weird. Anyways, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let me look up Coca Cola. Well, just so that I have. Oh, that is a good one. That is a good one. Okay. I can work with this. I can work with this. I can make this. It's like a rich colored wood. I still find it so funny how my improvement from my art stems from simply me wanting to draw Mafioso and Mudet, and I got better. You should see the first drawing I made of Mudet compared to now. It is vastly different. I like the color of that. I like the color of that. We could extend that to the rest of this if we really wanted to. Ooh, yeah, we could actually. It's so funny seeing them like they're all textured, right? Because I haven't even this isn't even proper shading yet. Like it's a little bit, but you know, not exact. And like seeing them to the blank background, that's just so funny. I'm thinking we do a dark color in the back so they can really stand out. Now, how to make them tie together? That is the real question of how I'm gonna tackle this, but we will figure this out together, chat. We got this. I'm gonna take this wood and I'm gonna take it for the share. I was looking at my drawings, like my drawing footage. I so miss the like speed paints. I miss the speed paints where it would like they would just zoom in and out and they had like side quests. Like I miss that so much. I forgot that the gubby like basically smashed. Oh my god, it's so fat. It's so fat. The pillar of fire gubby is overlooking the entire situation. He is judging. Pure judgment in those eyes. Okay, now let's do a bit of texturing for this one. I mean, that gubby probably weighs as much as the universe. True. Very true. So what we'll do is we'll grab this one because this is one of my favorite brushes to texture with because it just has a lot to it. And I'm gonna turn off the symmetry tool because I want to have this a little bit more organic looking. And we'll add a bit of speckle too. Speckle and then this, whatever this brush is. One of my other favorite brushes is this one, but I don't get to use it much because it's very, like, specific. It looks like leaves. That is the point of the brush. Gubby elements. We gotta put, like, air gubby somewhere. We gotta put air gubby. Hey, Paul, do you think people will notice the gubby in this artwork in due time? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. We can pretend. Oh yeah, what's nice about this brush as well is this is the same color, but the texture of it, like, I don't know, I like it a lot. And I'm gonna move this aside so I can see that better. How about purple guy in the other one? Better not tell you now. No one has noticed it. Silent Salt, the one guy from the Minecraft. Silent Salt. Hold on, I need to look this up. I've not heard of Silent Salt. Oh my god. Oh my god, it is Silent Salt. No way. I'm Hateball is keeping secrets from us. I think Hateball is evil, but like if I say that they're gonna kill me. Also, Cork is a genius. He gave me the idea for the Minecraft leaves and stuff. He gives me ideas. And for that I draw him gay people in return. I mean that I'm joking. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. I wonder if you guys can hear my tablet whenever I make the strokes. I hope that looks like wood. Is that ARG good, by the way? Like, I've heard a lot about it. I remember seeing the thumbnail of Searching for a World That Doesn't Exist, so I was curious, but then I never fully finished it. I don't remember why. But then it got really popular, so then I didn't watch it because oh my god, this got really popular, so I just waited. I liked it, it's peak my most favorite now. Okay, 2 people like it. All I know is that there's gay people. I don't know if it's like canon, but there's gay people. I think people just like drawing that though. Not complaining. I'm not complaining. I think this is the best I've drawn wood, which is good. Oh, something I've seen, unlike Silent Salt and End of the Order. You should play Honkai Star Rail. I'm not gonna say much about Silent Salt because I don't know much about that's Cookie Run, right? I almost got into Cookie Run, and then I didn't. Wood Reviewer. Does the Wood Reviewer, like, approve of the wood? Silent Salt is that's so funny. Like, this is a cookie, basically. Yeah, I almost got into Cookie Run Kingdom. Okay, shading time. I played Cookie Run Kingdom for like 3 days, but I got bored and went back to Oven Break. You know what? Real. Let's see. I lied. Not a word, chat. Where's my? Not a word. We're gonna do shading now. If you guys thought this was shading, you're wrong. That's my texturing. I'm gonna actually shade now. I mean that lightheartedly. Why the Orpals? Are you gonna say that every time? I'm not complaining whatsoever. This will be color soon, promise, I promise. I've gone back into Cookie Run Kingdom due to Dark Enchantress Cookie being released. Are they pretty? That is my only question. What I might do, actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this down into here. And I'm gonna clip that. Yeah. This will make it easier for me, so I'll do the shading in 2 different layers like I usually do. I think that's better for me. I even put this in the video, but like shading by putting in the shade first and then erasing where the light lands, like it makes shading so much nicer. Like I've enjoyed it more ever since I started doing this. Like it just feels easier. Will be a mental light. Not this one, but this one. This one's too fat for that. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding! Such a stupid thing. I always feel like it sounds like I'm getting held at gunpoint, and I think that's so funny. Whenever I just say I'm kidding in a panic. Fire Gubby, the light bearer. Someone needs to make an AU where it's just all gubbies. Like, there's just a storyline where it's a bunch of gubbies. Keep in mind, in their official, like, makeshift page, like, they're known to be stupid things. So I just find it funny how we're treating them as these, like, big gods. I'm trying to figure out where the light lands. It reminds me of that Sakura tree Lego set where the frogs are where the frogs wait, where the leaves are frogs. Imagine that, but with gubbies. Yes, I need that. I need that. So I'm thinking the light emits from the back, so it's just gonna face them from the back, and like in the middle, it's gonna be a bit more darker. Well, I imagine it when someone could make a reality. I would cry. I would cry, and I would waste my money. My nose is stuffy. I don't know why. Give me 1 second, chat. I will sell my left hand for that. I'm kidding. I won't do that. But if you see me come to stream and I say that I have I'm missing an arm, you know what happened. You know, chat, now that I'm thinking about it, back then, like, you know, people didn't really see my art. And obviously there was much to improve on, but now I'm at a point where, like, people see my art, they like it, and it makes me so happy, and it's so interesting because young me would be so proud right now. They tried so hard to, like, you know, be successful, and they're getting to that point. I don't know, I'm just thinking about it. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Wrong one. Multiply. Okay. And let's take the other brush, this one right here, and then we will get the leftover bits. Now, it's looking a little bit strange. But that is because there's nothing else that is shaded. So give me 1 second. I really like how the wings turned out, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. So I'm gonna take this color and I will bring this down up here. Purple time. What about the flame behind the store? Oh my god, you're right. Thank you. I almost forgot about that. That is even a bigger, brighter flame. Jesus. Okay, there you go. Okay, I will drink water. Thank you. Let's see how this looks. Okay, I will also stretch. Let me... What are we thinking? We are almost done and almost to the rendering process. Of, like, final touches. When I say rendering, I mean, like, final touches and for, you know... There you go. You know, chat, should I get... Imagine the mods made a poll for this, but, should I get a, what do you call it? Should I schedule a massage and, like, spoil myself? Thank you for the gubbies, thank you, thank you. It's time for fire gubby to feed you all, chat. I think, let me make sure this is right. I like the intense lighting. I want to make sure that is right for all of them. Because I like this. I actually like this a lot. But if you want me to lower the intensity, I could as well. Mods, you know what to do. Gabby. Gabby fire for you guys, chat. Here, I'll even make the ears like bunnies. The radiant one? The foretold Gubby. It looks like a sun. That's actually really cute, though. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Calcifer. Oh yeah, but if people didn't like I don't know how to word this actually. But yeah, for rendering, this is the time where I have like line art. If there's any that I didn't get rid of, this is the time for me to just kind of paint over it. It's so easy for me to do it this way. I don't know. I like my type of rendering. It feels good. Oh, I almost forgot. This line art. We're gonna turn that dark and we're gonna there we go. Almost forgot. How could I? I can't find how to pull. Where has the clock with quick actions? That should be the pulls. Honestly, you guys could press a bunch of buttons as long as it doesn't end stream, but I don't think you guys are capable of doing that. I hope. I didn't realize how grimy. I don't know if that's the right word, but like, you know, this wing looks a little darker than the other one. I'm just adding that back into it. It's like weathering, you know? Chat, did you guys grow up like watching doll customization videos? Because I did. I love those, and I still do. Oh my god, that's Amori. I did not expect them to play this. Like, I remember I don't cater my playlists. Okay, that's one W. We're gonna have a guy here and another soldier here. Shadletskis. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I'm serious. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's that tall! I'm sorry. I was so curious. I was like, no, it certainly can't be that tall. That's the. Imagine walking into like a meeting about a war and then you just see this big ass gubby and this. Looking up an article, it says there's quick actions on mobile with a poll, but there's nothing of a poll on desktop. What? Evil! Oh my god, they're setting my mods up and I'm gonna kill them. You know this board reminds me of there's like a TikTok Fruitiger core videos true. But this reminds me, I think it was like called Bell of the Generals or something with generals. But it was it's like this Filipino board game that my dad played, and it's just purely just strategy. It's interesting, but this reminds me of it. I mean, there is a command pull. Oh my god, yes, yeah, that is possible. If you want to do that. Remember, chat or not chat, but like for my mods, my at least my what do you call it? My streams are small. So really the main thing you guys have to worry about with moderating is like you guys don't really need to moderate. Just make sure that there's no one like trying to self-advertise or something. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't like self-advertisers. I don't like people even when they joke about like you guys should totally like what do you call it? It's like you guys should totally follow me on this account or something, and it's like don't do that on my account. Or it's like, can I show you something? Can I show this off? And then you're just showing off your stuff on stream. Like, I will allow it occasionally, but if you come to my stream and it's clear that's all you want to do, then get out. Especially since I'm a smaller creator too, like, it's just so easy to get those types of people. There we go. I want to have something here. So, you know how I usually chat, like, what do you call it? I put a gray layer. So what I'll do is do this. That is basically color match to the background. Okay, wow. Anyways, yeah, I'll do like this black layer. Or like a gray, and then I'll do color. And it's like, look, you can see they're very like strong in the middle. I like this. This is very strong. This is good. But I need to make them stand out even more. I need to make them stand out even more. More gubbies. I gotta put gubbies here. Where should they fit? Gubby shape lighting. I should have a brush that's just made out of a gubby PNG. Someone remind me to do that. You know what? I'm gonna do something kind of bold. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna add highlights myself. Trust the process, chat. Snacking on the table, biting the corners of the table, eating the pieces. Yummy wood. Dude, they're just taking over. They're gonna eat the wood. They're gonna eat the pieces. They're gonna eat the wings. Gubby takeover. Gubby takeover. Okay, now this lighting looks intense. And it is. But it's good because they are also intense, and we will let me add a little bit of texturing to it. Trust the process. Trust the process. I'm definitely saying that to you guys and not myself, definitely. Okay, now if I take a lighten. Luminosity? I think that works, actually. What do we think? I wonder if we could eat wood, what Choco Bolo would taste like. There's a guy that turns wood into ice cream. Yes! I remember seeing him! Yeah, like he would make bowls and spoons out of the wood, and then he would turn wood into ice cream, and you could taste like the wood in it. He's really interesting to watch. Very shiny metal. I think it suits. I think it suits them since they are a deity. So I actually will like. I usually don't need to do an extra lighting, but I think for this case I do need to. I do like the intensity of so good. We are at 3 hours, but I'm gonna extend it just a little bit just so that I can, you know. I feel like they deserve the intensity. There you go. And then let's see what that looks like in black and white. That does look better. Chat, what if I'm gonna add the little bit details while we talk about this, but I'm thinking, okay, so we basically finished, but you guys want gubbies. What if I draw the gubbies off stream and I will finish it there and then I'll post it there and I will let you guys, I'll post it in the Discord too. I'll post the watermark version, but I will let you guys find the gubbies. How does that sound? Gubby, 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 gubby. Gubby, 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 gubby. Bunny, 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 bunny. Bunny, I blame you, Cora. Bunny, bunny, bunny. Aw, man. I can feel it. Gubby scavenger hunt. Exactly. Where's Waldo, Wally, but our Gubby? Exactly. Bunny, bunny, bunny. Stop! I wanna have the feeling of them, like, really show here. I Spy with Gubbies. Exactly. So there's the light. It's kind of like the strings, if you know, Aglaya? Is it Aglaya or Aglaya? And then we'll do the smoke here. Am I using this to hide their feet? Maybe, but will you guys tell me? Will you guys say, 57, you're just hiding the feet? No, you guys won't. Please. I would like a lordom of them. Gubby slipper. Stop. I will not add gubbies, okay? You guys have to find those on your own. You guys should definitely talk about it in the server. Both of you are in the server. It would be interesting. Oh, hold on, chat. Alright, sorry. Honestly, you guys can yap about that in general. It's a general thing, it's just a topic. Like, generals for general. Okay, chat. Don't worry too much about the things. Okay? The only thing I will be strict on? Self-promoting your lore. Stop. Speaking of self-promoting, okay? I don't consider this self-promoting since, like, Korka's asking for it. You guys have a nice conversation, you know? I'm also interested. I want to hear. So, the only thing I will be serious about and a bit more strict is self-promotion unless it is in the channel. Okay? I can remove all of the channels and just have announcements anytime I post, and then general, and then self-promotion. I might be weird about this, but I am quite, like, I tend to be a little bit more stricter about self-promotion, mainly because my account has been used, you know, for people for their own benefits. I don't want that happening anymore. I don't want to tolerate that, and quite frankly, it does bother me. You know? That is the only thing I ask. Other than that, you guys can do whatever, basically. I'm not gonna get mad. I might actually simplify down this server so that it'll be easier for everyone. But yeah. Yeah, so don't worry about it. Okay. Is there anything else you want me to add as of now? Okay. Like, so is there anything else? Or are you fine with this and I will just secretly add the guppies off stream? I will eat, of course, but after that I will be able to do so. So is there like, any changes? I'm good with this? Okay. Don't worry, I won't forget the guppies. Core will make sure to remind me most likely. Um yeah, I really hope you're happy with this because this took, you know, it took a while and I want this to be worth it. Like this took a long time to get through simply because of so many like scheduling conflicts and I really hope this was worth it. You guys should absolutely yap about the lore. I am genuinely interested too, so I would like to know. It is worth it. Okay, good. Good. Okay. I will call it here for stream. I will post the uploaded one. I will post it in like art or something. I'll figure out where. But yeah. Okay. I'm gonna end stream here. I am very happy with this, and I hope Uesawa is also very happy. I hope you guys enjoy the stream, despite our rambles about food and getting everyone hungry. Speaking of food, I am gonna go enjoy food myself. Oh my god, not the relay. Okay, let me see. Yeah, make sure everyone eats if you haven't. Drink water too, and rest. I will post it soon. It might take a bit because I want to enjoy the food. But yeah, that will be all, and hopefully I will see you all tomorrow. Take care, everyone.